Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Imagine a battery capable of traveling more than 1,000 kilometers on a single charge and completely unaffected by extreme cold, heat, or even the roughest roads of our planet. For years such performance seemed like science fiction, but this is now a reality thanks to a new solid electrolyte battery developed by Toyota, a breakthrough that is shaking up the entire electric vehicle industry. Meanwhile, Elon Musk and Tesla were making a huge splash with their new 4680 battery cells. But Toyota had been quietly working behind the scenes for years, and when the prototype was revealed, even Musk was taken by surprise. That is how significant this technology is, because it is not just a simple battery but a true revolution. An advancement that can solve the three biggest problems of electric vehicles in one go: range, charging speed, and battery life. If you are excited by what you hear so far, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you do not miss any of our future videos and insights. Before we move on, let us see where Toyota stands in the electric vehicle market. Long considered the queen of gasoline cars, Toyota is now making a remarkable breakthrough in the world of EVs. It is the same Toyota that launched the hybrid trend with the famous Prius, and now it is rapidly catching up in the race to 100% electric vehicles. In 2023, Toyota sold roughly 150,000 fully electric vehicles worldwide, nearly 4 times more than the previous year. The company now aims to sell more than 1.5 million electric vehicles per year by 2026. To reach this ambitious goal, Toyota has taken major steps such as building dedicated EV factories in Japan, the United States, and Europe, highlighting solid-state batteries and developing a brand new platform called BZ for Beyond Zero. In short, Toyota has rapidly closed its gap in EV technology. Its battery research teams are active not only in Japan but also in the United States and Germany, and the company has clearly announced its plan to start mass production of solid-state batteries by 2027 or 2028. Most current electric cars use lithium-ion batteries, but they have a big problem because they contain a liquid electrolyte. If this liquid overheats or leaks or is under too much pressure, the battery can explode or catch fire, and surely you have heard of such incidents. Solid electrolyte batteries solve this problem by replacing the liquid with a solid material, such as a special ceramic or polymer. And the advantages are immediate. First is safety, because a battery with no liquid cannot leak or catch fire and can withstand very high temperatures with virtually no risk of explosion, making it ultra-safe. Second is energy density or range, because solid-state batteries store energy much more efficiently, resulting in a car that can travel up to 1,600 kilometers on a single charge instead of 400 or 500. The charging time is also drastically reduced because these new batteries can recharge fully in about 10 to 15 minutes. Meaning just a few minutes of charging can give a whole day of driving. The third advantage is lifespan, because whereas lithium-ion batteries begin to weaken after 1,000 to 1,500 charge cycles, solid-state batteries can endure thousands more without any performance loss, so a car can run for many years without ever needing a new battery. We could also add that these batteries are generally more durable and easier to recycle and use materials that are considered more environmentally friendly. Production of solid-state batteries remains extremely expensive and technically complex because the manufacturing process is completely new, requiring specialized materials and advanced techniques. Producing them at scale remains a huge challenge for the industry. However, companies like Toyota, Samsung, and QuantumScape are now accelerating their efforts. Toyota specifically claims that by 2027 or 2028, it will bring to market batteries capable of offering 1,000 miles of range and a full recharge in about 10 minutes. If this materializes, it would be a true revolution for the electric vehicle industry. Tesla began integrating its new 4,680 cells into some models, and at the time it seemed like a major leap forward. However, with Toyota solid-state battery arriving on the scene, the 4,680 technology already looks outdated. Toyota promises nearly 1,000 miles of range and just a 10-minute full charge in some future vehicle. By contrast, a Tesla running on 4,680 cells still only reaches about 600 or 700 kilometers and requires 25 to 30 minutes to fully recharge, even with an ultra-fast charger. The greatest advantage of the solid electrolyte battery is safety, because without a liquid electrolyte, there is no risk of fire or overheating. In contrast, Tesla cells still rely on a liquid electrolyte and need thermal management in extreme cold or heat, which can hurt their performance. And in terms of longevity, Toyota's solid battery shows almost no loss of performance after thousands of cycles, whereas the 4,680 cells gradually degrade over time. One major remaining concern for electric vehicles has been charging infrastructure, but solid electrolyte batteries could solve this too. Imagine an EV that after a 10-minute charge can travel for an entire week without stopping, it means we would need far fewer charging stations and long journeys would no longer be a worry. For drivers, range anxiety will simply vanish. Toyota is not only developing batteries but also preparing production. It has invested billions in new factories and battery research, and it plans to start using solid-state cells in premium models like its Lexus electric vehicles, then gradually rolling them out to mainstream models as volume and supply chains scale up. Toyota believes that by 2028 the cost of solid-state cells could fall to match or even undercut current lithium-ion batteries. With this breakthrough, Toyota is sending a clear signal to the entire industry, and even Tesla can no longer rely solely on its reputation. Other companies like BYD have already overtaken Tesla in annual EV sales in some markets, and now Toyota is stating it will not be left behind. If Toyota truly delivers a car with 1,000 miles of range and a 10-minute recharge by 2027, it will force Elon Musk to react. Tesla has always been seen as the most cutting-edge automaker, but if it falls behind in battery technology, its image and stock could suffer. Elon Musk will have to choose to either fully enter the solid-state battery race or find another breakthrough technology to stay ahead. And in this battery war, the first company to offer a truly fast, safe, and affordable solution will become the new king of the electric world. For now, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment below, and click on the next video for more exciting updates.